appeal to the Prime Minister of this country. Namaste. Mr. Prime Minister, every month you are coming on the All India Radio and other medias in your Man Ki Baat. Your Man Ki Baat, you are only always talking about what you feel. Have you ever bothered to talk about what we feel? Have you ever bothered to listen to what we have got to say? In which forum do we say? You write mails to us, you send mails to us saying give your opinion, but that mail we cannot send back. What is that you're bothered? I have written so many letters to you about the conditions of banks. You have never bothered to take any action. You have never bothered even to write back to me to ask what is your problem. You need not do it. Your officers can do. For 8 years you couldn't bother to look into this issue of what I have highlighted. But today the banks are in a mess. You know it, the world knows it. Your finance minister has no time, including Arun Jaitley never had time, and that time also Nirmala Sitharaman was the corporate minister of state for finance and corporate affairs and other things. But she also never had the time to respond to any of my mails, letters, phone calls, nothing. So what is the big point of having your Man Ki Baat? Your Man Ki Baat, not many people make fun of you, saying it is monkey bath, monkey's bath, bandar ki baat. You know what is bandar? Monkey. Monkey is talking, that's what they all say. It's not my words, it is what other people have said about you. So why don't you look into it? Why people are saying that to you? If you are really a realistic person and you say you come from a poor family, then you will look into these criticisms. Why they are criticizing me? Where have I gone wrong? You yourself, to your conscience, you say, were you the best Chief Minister of Gujarat? No. Everything of yours was a hype, a jumla. Don't think that you can cheat people like this all the while. Most of your policies which you have implemented have been a big failure, except for a few. Wherever it is good, I will never criticize. I don't wish to criticize when something good is being done. But most of your policies have been a total jumla. You said Atmanirbhar, but where are the companies in this country flourishing? It's only the big corporates who get investors from abroad are able to do something, and most of the foreign investors. The middle class investor in this country is suffering. The MSMEs are suffering, but you have no time to hear to our problems. You don't want to solve our problems. Your finance minister has no time even to listen. She is full of arrogance. She goes only bow, wow, wow, wow. That is her attitude. Her body language is also that. I'm sorry, I have to say. You want to penalize me for all this? You can go ahead. I'm least bit bothered. What maximum you'll do? You'll put an income tax rate or an ED rate, which I've been seeing. But they are all politicians who have looted. You try touching me, then I will see. My God will talk for you. I'm not worried. I have never taken a penny from anybody illegally. So I don't have to worry about it. I will talk up because my God wants me to speak up, to tell you on your face wherever you're going wrong. How come your friend Adani alone has earned in the Corona 2 years almost 49 to 50 billion dollars? And he is owning today, when you started your career, as a Prime Minister, he was supposed to be having about 40 or 49,000 crores, but today he's got 8 lakh crores. From where he got this money? People say he's your binami. Is it true? Touch your conscience. You don't have to think. You touch your conscience and you answer your own conscience. You don't even have to answer us. Just because you are a Prime Minister, you don't think that you can get away. Today, Imran Khan, last night, he lost his power. There, the Rajapakshas are suffering. The people are going to hit them. The same will happen in every country where all the politicians are cheating their public and their country. We are no way better. This country also, the politicians are looting. You are taking all the corrupt politicians from other parties, and then when they come to your party, you say that they are good. No. All that you know to do is only election, spend in election and buy out the other party MLAs or MPs, paying money. So from where does that money come? Don't you think that is also corruption money? So Where is the thing? Are you setting the example to be a perfect man? No. Do you have a family to know what is to run a family? Mr. Prime Minister, you are only bothered about the big corporates. You don't seem to be bothered about the genuine, honest Indian citizen. We are all appealing to you because you are the Prime Minister of this country. Be more realistic. Let us not have all these jumlas. The jumlas are not going to help the common man. The increase of petrol and diesel prices are going to hit the basic inflation. I don't know whether you understand or you don't understand about it. Whether your finance minister understands that or not, we don't know. When the basic inflation goes up, the prices of every product will inflate. Can this country at this time afford all this? You are charging us such high excise duties, cess, and then the state governments with their VAT. Every government is looting the common man. On one side, the central government is looting, and on one side, the state governments. You all are taking loans and loans and loans, and then you are increasing the taxes to pull the money from us to pay off these loans. Many of these loans which you have taken for development are all inflated projects. You people are all looting. You also know it, Mr. Prime Minister. It's not as if you are innocent. Stop these inflationary development projects. Satyam, my dog is saying yes. I'm sorry. God is going to punish all of you one day. We people are fed up. We also have a man to talk. Please listen to our Man Ki Baat. Not Monkey Baat, but Man Ki Baat. We have a lot to say, but we don't have a forum to say. Give us this chance to meet you, and we will talk to you. 1/2 an hour is enough. I am not like Priyanka Chopra or Kangana Ranaut or any of your other people. We just want to talk sense to you about the realities of life the common man is suffering in this country. I hope you have the conscience and the heart. You really care for the people of this country. You will meet us. Otherwise, you will meet people like Priyanka Chopra and Kangana Ranaut. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.